This channel has gained 43,000 subscribers with just 6 videos, and I'm going to show you exactly how to start a channel like this with 100% free tools. And if you check, the duration of every video is around 2 minutes. So creating a video for this is super easy, which I'm going to show you guys in a few minutes. According to the Social Blade, they are making around $3,000 a month with these 6 videos. So if you're looking to start a unique YouTube channel without spending any money, this is the only video you need to watch. This channel is so unique that competition doesn't even matter for it. And they are making a huge amount of money with this strategy. And you know what? I'm going to teach you their exact strategy so that you can start today. I'm not going to use any paid tools for this process today, so you can start this process without spending a single penny. All the tools I'm going to use for this process today is going to be 100% free, no hidden fees. Let's start. First, you need to select a unique color theme for your channel. This is very important because by doing this, your channel is going to stand out more like a brand. This channel uses light red. I'm going to select light blue as the color theme. You can choose any color theme that you like. It just needs to stand out more. You can use the ChatGPT free version for the name and description. Just use these 2 prompts for that. I will attach a document of all the prompts I'm going to be using for this video in the description. You can download it. The name I came up with was Aspivox. Now, I'm going to use the Canva free version to create a logo and a banner for this channel. This logo is going to be a very simple text-based logo. First, you need to select this custom size option and insert 2000 pixels as width and 2000 pixels as height. After that, you will have this square-shaped dashboard, which is going to be our logo. Now, I'm going to go to this upload and upload the blue color image that I downloaded from Google because I need to use that exact color. Now go to Elements and drag this square shape to the dashboard. Now you can go to this color and select the exact color for your logo. In this case, it's going to be this blue color. After that, let's add a text layer, and I'm going to rename it to the channel's name. And you can select a unique font for this text. They are free versions and paid versions. I'm going to select this free font for our logo. And let's make it white to stand out more. Now just for fun, I'm going to add these 2 shapes to both sides of the logo to make it a little bit unique. You can make any adjustment you prefer, but I would say keep it simple and minimalist. After that, click the share button and you can download the logo. Now, let's make the banner image as well. Now for the banner image, you need to insert 2560 pixels as width and 1440 pixels as height. This is going to be really simple and minimalistic banner. I'm going to add shape to the dashboard and make it bigger to fit the surface area. And let's make it white. And let's add a text layer as well. I'm going to type a simple slogan like "Be Better." Let's stick to our signature blue color and make sure to select the same font that you selected for the logo. Now make sure to place this text in the middle and make it a little bit smaller so that it can be clearly visible from any device once you upload it to your channel. And that's all. With that, banner creation is done. Now let's move on to the channel creation process. Remember, I have said this several times before, don't upload videos as soon as you create the channel. It will result in shadow banning. It doesn't matter how good your video and editing skills are, you will not get any views. Once your channel gets shadow banned, it's literally over. So how to avoid that? You need to use an old Gmail account to create your channel. Make sure to verify that email and add 2-step verification. The reason for getting shadow banned is YouTube algorithm thinks you are a bot. In order to avoid this, use an old Gmail account and make sure to warm up your channel for at least 14 days before uploading videos. This is the channel I created. I'm going to upload the logo and banner as well. As you can see here, the logo and banner fit perfectly. Now you need to add tags for this website. You can use this website called Rapid Tags to generate the necessary tags for your channel. All you need to do is enter the main keywords for your niche. In this case, it's going to be motivational and self-improvement. Then you can copy these tags and go back to your channel. Select settings, and then go to the channel option and paste the keywords. And that's all. The channel optimization process is done. Now let's move on to the content creation. First, you need to have video ideas. Now these ideas are going to be the next important thing because we have to outrun the competition by creating something so unique that people would have the urge to click the video. After analyzing several channels, I came up with a highly detailed, unique prompt to generate video ideas for this specific niche. All you need to do is copy this prompt and enter the number of video ideas you want, and ChatGPT will generate that number of topics for your new channel. So I generated 10 video ideas for this niche. All the things that we have done so far have cost me 0 money. So if you are still watching this video, you are better than most people because at this point, I know that you really want to be successful with YouTube automation. So you have my respect. Now let me show you how to create a video script for these topics. Again, I carefully analyzed more than 10 videos that our competitors are posting, and I created a unique prompt to generate 100 times better script than those. Now, with this prompt, you can only generate around 2 to 3 minute videos. If you want to make longer videos, you have to change this prompt a little bit. However, the topic I'm going to do first is stop being nice, it's ruining your life. Let's insert the topic here and generate the script. As you can see here, we have an amazing video script for our first video. If you read this carefully, it starts with a good hook, and throughout the whole script, they have managed to keep the excitement. Now we need to convert this to AI voiceovers. Now you can use 11 Labs for that, I know it's paid, but you will get 10,000 free credits every month. You can create at least 15 videos a month with these free credits. Once you go to 11 Labs, make sure to select a good voice that doesn't consume double credits. There are some unique voices that consume 2 times the credits of normal voices, so you have to avoid those. I'm gonna go with this voice called Adam. It's deep and energetic, perfect for our niche. Now, let's copy the script to this dashboard and generate the voiceovers. Once you complete all the voiceovers, keep them in a folder. We're going to use those later. Now let's move on to the visuals. I know that you have probably seen some of these videos that use clips from movies, but the problem is, can we actually use those without copyrights? Yes, you can, but there is a way to use those clips. If you look at this video, within the first 3 seconds, they have used 3 scenes from 3 different shows. So basically, you can use movie clips, but the duration should be 1 to 2 seconds maximum. If you haven't heard about YouTube fair use policy, let me explain that as well. There are 3 main conditions. Number 1, you can only use a relatively small part of the original content. That's why I mentioned earlier, only to use 1 to 2 second parts. Number 2, you need to modify that part, which means you can remove the sound, add effects, and text. Number 3, these contents should not be similar to the original video. If you follow these 3 conditions, you can use movie clips in your video. So as for the visuals, I'm going to combine stock videos and some movie clips. You can download movie clips from this website called yarn.com. You just need to search the term, and it will provide you with suitable clips. And for the stock videos, you can use the Pexels or the Vecteezy website. Download all the necessary clips you need, and let's start the editing process. For the editing process, I'm using the CapCut free version. First, you need to open a new project. Go to this modify option and select the 16:9 ratio as the video size. Now import all the material you gathered for the visuals, including voiceover files. Now you need to add voiceover files to the timeline and add suitable video clips to the matching place. This process might take several minutes to complete. As you can see here, I have added all the clips to the timeline. Now we need to give this video a unique color theme look. Remember that our signature color is blue. So let's go to this adjustment layer and add a custom adjustment layer like this. You can expand this to fit the whole timeline. Now you can edit the color tone of the video using these bars, play with these, and make sure to match it with your channel's color theme. After that, go to this text option and select auto caption. With this option, you can generate captions for this whole video. Now you need to edit these captions layer by layer in a different style. Therefore first, you need to uncheck the apply to all option. Now you can edit these captions separately. What you can do is select the text layer and mix it with different font styles and colors, and you can add different text animations to each text layer, which will give this video that luxury and unique look. So spend your time on this process and complete the captions. Once you are done with that process, all you need to do is add the background music to the timeline and adjust its volume to match the voiceovers. Let's take a look at the final output.
You're not nice. You're scared. There's a difference. And it's costing you everything. You say yes when you mean no. You over-apologize. You let people walk all over you and then call it kindness. Let me be clear. That's not noble. That's self-betrayal. You're not being kind. You're being afraid of conflict, afraid of not being liked, afraid of finally standing the hell up for yourself. And here's the brutal truth. Nice people finish last because they never show up for themselves. They let their lives be run by guilt, pressure, and fake smiles. They people-please their way into resentment and wonder why they're always drained.
Now that looks amazing. Now let me show you how to create a unique thumbnail for these videos using the Canva free version. First, you need to make a custom design with a 1920 pixels width and 1080 pixels height. Now just like we did before, add a shape layer to the dashboard and change it to this blue color. You can add the title of your videos like this by adding a text layer. Now, I'm going to search for silhouette figures of a man in these elements and add some of those to the timeline like this. I'm just going to make them all black and one in the middle white. You can use it like this, or invert the colors like this. This process is completely up to you. You can be more creative with this thumbnail designs. I'm just showing you that you can do this without spending any money. And guys, with that, today's video has come to an end, and I hope at least 10 people will start this process today and become successful. I wish you the best of luck.